Hey guys, today I have a video I've been meaning to check out for a while, which is stereotypical music around the world. So it's gonna be just the classic, like, whatever comes to mind when you think of a particular country and their music. I'm excited for this, and I'm curious to know how much of this is gonna be obvious to me and how much maybe I wouldn't have thought of myself. But anyway, let's hop right in. It has that band kind of vibe, you know, like what you see playing in a restaurant maybe, you know, in movies or something, if I'm thinking like stereotypical. Yeah, it reminds me kind of that. Oh, of course. Turn it up a little bit. Yeah. It's funny because I don't think I even know the names of most of these things. It's just like, we hear them, but you know, like, what actually is it? Oh, it tells you the names. Okay. Waka Waka. Alright, yep. Honestly, I just think of Shakira immediately, but I guess this is the OG. Canada. What is this? Hair hugger theme. I've probably heard this, but it's not like immediately super familiar. Is this from like a show or a TV show, commercial, cartoon? What is it? Okay, yep. Ireland. I've heard this one for sure. I don't know the lyrics, but it's a very familiar tune. Just Sterling by, there's no other title, but yeah, Switzerland. Definitely what they're known for. Actually, it's super cool to have a talent like that. That's really pretty. Wow. There is a familiarity about it, but like I wouldn't know the name of it again. So it's okay. Yeah, like it is kind of inherently familiar, but from what? Like I couldn't place where I've heard it. Oh, that's yeah. This one 100% has a very familiar vibe. What's it called? It's not Stereotypical. Okay. Oh. This one I think is even more familiar than the Mexico one from earlier. A lot of it is like Latin-based, right? But huh. Not super familiar, but like I get it makes sense. Vibe-wise. Oh, that's familiar. Yeah, see, I would never know the names of these. Not until you return. Huh. Really cool. Sounds very patriotic. Okay, that one makes sense, but it is very like, yeah, it just has a very patriotic vibe immediately. I guess the instruments in this one have that like traditional Chinese element. That right there is familiar. Yeah, again, very traditional sound. What's it called? Mayom? Okay, I don't know 100%. I can read Russian, but with Mayom, it would be in my Ah, Cotton Eye Joe. Come from lineage, go, lineage, come from Cotton Eye Joe. We all had to dance to this in school. If you didn't learn the line dance for this, every kid in America. The good old days. Oh, that's pretty. I do feel like I've heard this. Okay, I wonder where we've heard this from. Thank you, Lion King. Memories. Yep. I love this kind of sound a lot. Super, super cool. What's the song called? Praises King's Con. Ah, wow, okay, so this is probably like old. That's awesome though. This one makes sense. This one makes plenty of sense. Okay. God. This is giving very religious. What's this one called? Okay. Definitely sounds very like a worship type of song. I've never had a ton of exposure to religion, but okay. People must get kind of figured it would be this. Yep, I'm Jewish, so obviously this takes me back to my childhood as well. I used to have a little music box that played this song as a kid. Sigh. Another throwback to middle school. Gosh, good memories. Familiar. Okay, what's the name though? Just Serbia Strong, okay. It's like you can immediately kind of tell the region of the world, even if I don't know the specific song. Like generally speaking, you can tell by the instruments and... What's this one called? Oh, okay. That's cool. Have I heard this? I don't even know. I'm not sure I would be able to like pin this to Brazil immediately, but... I love that one a lot. Ooh, I like the sound of this one too. I really like that. Yeah, that song that went viral. People were dancing to this, what, like at weddings, I think? Is that what, what's the name of it? Okay, yeah. I would have to translate meaning-wise, but yeah, really addictive. Hey, of course this one has to be patriotic. What's it called? Korea does what it is determined to do, only translated, okay. Yeah, definitely gonna be patriotic. No surprises there. This sounds like a ball. You know, like in those movies where you have like a palace and a ball? That's what it sounds like. Dutch windmills, okay. Like the kind of thing you dance to at one of those, dressed up all fancy and beautiful gowns. Ooh. This one's soothing. Again, I need one love. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, the fact that it sounds so soothing makes so much sense for Jamaica. I've been there and the people seem so laid back and it's just such like a comforting place. Good vibes. Yeah. Again, patriotic vibes. Funny, okay. Very anthem vibes. Why does it almost sound like a Christmas carol to me in a way? Is that like Western music sounds like? I'm not sure I even realized where this is from. What's it called? Bad Girls Instrumental. I didn't even realize this was Saudi Arabian. This was like really viral on social media, right? This sound. Oh, that's pretty. Pretty, what's it called? Again, I would need to translate, but that's gorgeous. I love that one. I like this a lot too. I knew it. It sounded like tango. It had to be. So clearly tango energy. Bagpipe? It sounds like bagpipe, I'm assuming. Scotland the Brave. That's cool. Yeah, okay, bagpipe definitely makes sense. I like Turkish music. Oh, it's literally called traditional Turkish music. Okay. Yeah. This is gonna have an anime sound, isn't it? Sounds Japanese, right? What's this? It gives like, this is what you'd hear at a circus, I think, as far as like my circus experience in America goes, at least. That's cool. Yeah, I would never know like where to pin it to, you know? Dance number 5. Okay. This feels like a like one of those like older compositions, like reminds me of what I would learn in like music class in college or something. This is interesting, I didn't expect that. Tribal word didgeridoo. Didgeridoo, sorry. It is didgeridoo? I've definitely heard of it, but I never like, you know, focused on pronouncing it. Ah, this, yeah. I think this went viral too, didn't it? What's it called? Sullivan's Dance, okay. The way it speeds up like that, there's something so satisfying about it. Why does this give me SpongeBob? As soon as I heard it, immediately my thought was like, SpongeBob? I guess Tropical, is that why? Is this in the SpongeBob soundtrack? Or am I crazy? Something similar with the instrument? Okay, this I can see for sure. With the clapping especially. Again, what's the name? Yeah, like I would never know the names of the songs, but like, yeah. Meme energy. Yeah, like circus, but even more so. Czechia, okay. Huh. Okay, I can see how it has like a Slavic sound to it. That's really catchy. Okay, it's also 3 rows, okay. Oh, that's it, it's over. Wow, that went fast. As the cliche says, time flies when you're having fun. This was just as interesting as I expected it to be. I think what's so cool about this is that for some of them it's like I can immediately place where it's from, but for some of them it's just so familiar, but I would never have known the name of it or the country that I would relate it to. It's like you can kind of get an idea for the part of the world a lot of the time, just from the instruments used, the sound, the tempo in a way. Like there's certain things that are a bit distinctive of different cultures, but like there's some that I just, you know, I haven't had the exposure to have that relation happen in my head, you know, to be able to like correlate the two together. So every time I watch one of these things, I feel like I learned something new, and I absolutely love world music in general. I mean, one of my favorite things is just to listen to different music from around the world in different languages and hear the different ways in which, you know, people around the world created music. I think it's amazing, and this kind of content is very, very much up my alley and really fun. So yeah, alrighty, thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to check out any of my other links, there'll be description links down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.